Here we go. Match 2. X with a kickoff win straight to the net. 4 seconds in, closing that handicap. X is on the board, although that point does not count just yet. He's got to score 3 more for goals to begin to count as points in this match. 3 minutes left on predictions in chat. X with another kickoff win straight down the corridor. Strong kickoff win. 2 goals off reaching that handicap. We're not even 10 seconds into this match. It's a good start for X, considering he has that 4-goal handicap. Oh, another big kickoff win there for X. He follows this. Up off the wall. Oh, he's not going to get that one. Mac had a little connection there. He's kind of thrown himself out as X demos him. And now a full open net as Mac respawns. He can watch the ball go into net. 24 seconds into the first game. X is 1 goal away from reaching the handicap. And every goal after that will begin to count. Mac with a good kickoff win there. Gets it away from his net. Finally in X territory. 30 seconds in. Mac's actually had 65% of the ball. But X has spent 65% of the game in offense so far. X takes it up into the air. What a save there from Mac. I think it was going to hit the crossbar the way. Mac with an opportunity here. Interfered by X, but works out for Mac as Mac demos X. Now an opportunity for Mac to get on the board. Oh, he's off to the side. He's hit the side post and left it wide open for X, who will tie it all up here. And now every goal from here for X will officially count. That's just unlucky there for Mac. Did the exact same thing that X did to him in X's territory, but couldn't convert on the scoreboard. 0-0. 60 seconds into match 1. X with possession. Mac shuts that down, takes it down the left-hand side of field. X with a connection, a bit risky. Mac sees it, gets it in. That contest won't be enough, and Mac has the lead, 1-0. Approaching 90 seconds into the first match. Fierce start here for Group B. Good start from Mac. That breathing space definitely would have helped, especially with that pressure that X has been putting on him so far in the first 90 seconds here. Bit of a neutral kickoff there, but X, oh, he had his boost stolen by Mac, and he's been bumped out of the way. Mac's going to starve him a boost here. That's just in. That's a good contest for Mac, who now leads 2-0. And we're not even 90 seconds into match 1, ladies and gentlemen, for Group B. X couldn't do anything about that one. Just rolled in. Mac creating a bit of leeway for himself, a bit of breathing space against a player like X. Definitely needed, but there's plenty of time left on the clock. The net's wide open. Where's Mac? He's there, but he's missed connection as X gets himself on the board. 2-1. Oh, that's just beautiful to see. You love the work. Seen some marvellous goals so far in the first 2 matches of this Ones Cup. No doubt plenty more to come. The talent and the skill between all 8 of these players. So Mac's just really good at stealing X's boost, but he's full misconnection there, which could be dangerous. There's a good bump on his way back. X takes it across field to collect boost. Take this up into the air. Mac lurking at the back of field. A pinch. Oh, saved by Mac, but it's not enough. It's now all 2-2. X gets his 2nd official goal on the board. Not a big enough save from Mac. It just perfectly positioned it there for X. 2 minutes into game 1 of match 2. X has had 60% of the ball and spent 60% of the first 2 minutes in offense. Pops it up and over Mac. Mac, good positioning. Bit awkward. He's bumped there by X, and X takes the lead. 3-2. 1 goal advantage for X. And we're nearly halfway through game one. Both these players obviously with experience in ATL Rocket League, but not in a ones comp. This is the first ones comp ATL Rocket League has ever held. AESG did hold a ones competition back in 2022. Mac off the wall. That's just a beautiful shot. Bounces off the side post to go in to tie it all up. 3 goals all. A great play there from Mac. X just left it. Knew we couldn't get there in time. Nothing separates these two players. Yes, AESG did hold a 1v1 cup or comp back in 2022. The only players from that, the only player from that is in this comp is Wolfie. As X is demoed by Mac there. Ball's going back to half field, which gives X some breathing space there. He's followed up aggressive on this play. X. Oh, he's in! Oh, that was looking awkward for Mac. He didn't get a good clearance there. He kind of just accidentally, unintentionally passed it back to X, who was waiting for his opportunity to strike. Takes that lead back, 4 goals 3, with 2 minutes 7 left on the clock. Still could be anyone's game here. X wins the kickoff. Follows this up the wall. Just slowing it down a bit here, trying to suck Mac out of goal. Oh, that's unfortunate for Mac. Rolled and hit the side post. Oh, it's unlucky. Mac bumps X there, but couldn't get connection with the ball. X with a 2-goal advantage. 5 goals 3. He wins the kickoff, takes it to Mac's corner, takes his boost. Takes it to the other side of field now. Up the wall, into the air. It's going to go off the backboard here. Mac with a good connection. Good interference there to take this ball to the side of field. Now Mac has possession after that off. Oh, he's just a tee for X there. Teed it up. As X extends his lead, 6 goals to 3, a 3-goal advantage for X YouTube with 94 seconds left on the clock. There's nothing Mac could have done in that situation. But how will Mac stop the bleeding and pull this one back? It's a good dead ball kickoff. Mac's unintentionally just giving possession away to X. X with the aerial dribble off the backboard. The double touch is in. Oh, well. X just extending this lead. Oh, clean. Calm and composed. Made it hard for Mac there. Fair income. 7 goals 3 in favour of X YouTube. And he has possession once again. Just completely dominant over Mac here. Mac tried to pre-jump or something there, I don't know, but he's taken himself out of the play. Lucky X was off target there. Gives Mac a chance to recover. Has possession. Good contest there from X. That's on target. He should get it. He missed the connection. Minute left. An open net here for Mac. He should get on the board here, and he does. For his 4th goal in game 1. With 55 seconds left on the clock. Straight down the corridor. Nothing too flash. And Mac's on the board. Takes a bit of pressure off his shoulders. X, 67% of ball possession and 70% of this game in offense so far for X YouTube. He now has possession. 7 goals for the score sees us. There was a 4-goal handicap for for X against Mac. X with 11 goals. You take 4 off of that. That's 7. 4 off of 8. For Mac is 4 with 30 seconds left on the clock. X just off to the right there. Could be in here. Bumps Mac. It is. 8 goals 4. A 4-goal advantage for X YouTube in game 1 with 23 seconds left on the clock. That might be enough for him to claim victory. 4 goals against a quality opponent like this would be difficult for Mac. Bit of a neutral kickoff there. X with possession. Flicks it up. Mac off to the side. Saves the goal. X with another shot, and he's nodded. It's hit the side post. An opportunity for Mac is here, but X will be first man to the ball. He's demoed by Mac as the final seconds tick down. The score's going to be 8-4 in favor of Xutube. Right, here we go. Game 2. X is up 1 game. Fresh set. Mac with a good kickoff win there. X will be first man as Mac goes for boost. X is around Mac in the corner. Mac's starving X a boost here. He can only pick up pads. At least in the position of field that they're in right now. X has an opportunity. Won't get there in time. Oh, Mac tried to go for the demo but missed. Now X has full boost. Oh, he's around the side of X. Oh, Mac there. Oh my god, X. Oh, it's just clean. Definitely caught Mac off guard. Tried to do a backflip, but just popped up into the air there. 1 of 4 goals for that handicap with X. With 23 seconds in the game 2. X wins the kickoff. Starving Mac a boost. Doesn't get the demo, and Mac completely just ignoring the ball for a hot moment there. Putting that pressure on the Mac. Mac saves that shot coming in from X. Good clearance here from Mac, but he's a little bit starved of boost. He can only pick up pads. Low boost. X can take this down the corridor. Mac should be able to get back in time. Looks like he's not going to be able to. X with the second goal. Needs 4 to reach that handicap. 4 points to begin to count on the scoreboard. We're approaching 1 minute into game 2. Kickoff works out there for X. Oh, can Max save it? He does! Just in time. 60 seconds in. X has had 65% of ball possession and 80% of the first minute in offense. There's goal number 3 for X. He's 1 away from reaching that handicap. Calm and composed. Put that pressure right on the Mac. Put him in an awkward spot to try and save that. We reset. Neutral kickoff there. The kickoffs have been pretty solid. Max just struggled to gain possession following it, but here we go. Max on. Retreats back to half field. X now with possession. He'll take this to the left of field. Flicks it up. Mac pops to the corner where X is. X is up. Pops it up and he's in. 90 seconds in. 4 goals each. The handicap has been reached, so it's 0 goals each now. Every goal for X will now count as a point. Kickoff works out there for X. Max doing well on the kickoffs. He's just struggling to get the advantage. Oh, God. Almost got it there, X. Starting to get a bit fancy, a bit comfortable. Mac with an open net, and he'll strike first blood. 1-0. 3 minutes 13 left on the clock. Mac has the advantage on the scoreboard, giving him a bit of breathing space. After all that pressure X is thrown at him. X is just great positioning off the kickoffs. Oh, but that's a good touch from Mac. He could be in here. That's got to be high. No, he doesn't even get the touch. It did just bounce in. 2 goals, 0. Approaching 2 minutes into game 2. Mac's looking to take this to a serious tiebreaker. Although there's plenty of Rocket League left to be played. Starting to get a bit of momentum over X here, Mac. Although X does have possession. There's a bit of control here. Mac's up. Full whiffed. Open net here for X, who will strike to make it 2-1. 2 minutes 47 left on the clock in game 2. A 1-goal advantage for Mac. The last time we saw these two players in the ATLRL League arena was in the championship a few weeks ago, where they were victorious over the Underbots, 4-2. Here they are head to head against each other in the Ones Cup. X, he should be in here. He's got all the time in the world and he's just taken himself out of the play there. Gives Mac an opportunity to come back as he does. X starving Mac of boost here. With possession, good dribble. Still has possession and control of the play here, X. We're approaching 3 minutes in the game, 2 goals, 1 goal advantage for Mac. X has had 65% of the ball and spent 70% of this game in offense so far. Shot on goal and that's in to tie it all up. 2 goals all with 2 minutes left on the clock. That's 2-2-2. Calm, composed X gets over Mac, quite literally gets over Mac there with the ball. The strike for his second official goal on the scoreboard. Good kickoff win there for Mac. He's in a good position, just remain calm and composed. Good clearance here from X though. Takes possession away from Mac, forces him back into his half. Double touch, incoming, and it's in. X takes the lead. 3-2 with 1:47 left on the clock. Clean double touch off the backboard there. Made it difficult for Mac to do anything to shut that goal down. Mac's doing well with the kickoffs. Just noticing he's struggling to get that possession, the advantage in possession like X is. Well, X has just thrown the ball away here to Mac. Mac has time. X has gone for boost in midfield. Shadowing Mac. Mac wins that contest. Takes the corner boost. Now X with possession down the corridor. Looks like he's going for a demo. Completely missed Mac. Did get a touch on that ball though. And now X has possession after that contest between the two players. Off the ceiling. Oh, get out. Oh, X is in. That is wild. The ceiling shot from X. 4-2. A 2-goal advantage for X in game 2. 66 seconds left on the clock. If the margin remains like this for the rest of the game, X has claimed victory, a clean sweep victory with a minute left. X is, oh, he's shut down by Mac. That's a great save from Mac. Mac was a brick wall in the 2s comp, and actually Mac had the most saves in the 2s comp, although that is an open net. And X is going to take that in with a musty. $5 to 2. X with a 3-goal lead. 46 seconds left on the clock. Bit of a dead ball, neutral kickoff there, but back in possession of X. He's so strong off of those kickoffs. Good save there from Max, straight down the corridor. He will get it in. X won't make it back in time. And Max pulling this back with 33 seconds left on the clock. 5-3. Mac trails by 2. If he can get the next 2 goals, I mean, he's got the time. If he can get a rapid goal, get a goal off of this kickoff, can take that pressure off, at least on the scoreboard. 30 seconds left, although X has it here. Can get a bit tricky. Mac with a good save. Use that bounce off his X to his advantage. Could be in here. Shut down by X. X shut down there by Mac as the final seconds of game 2 tick down. Mac has an opportunity on the net. Will X get there in time? He won't. With 4 seconds left on the clock, Mac trails by 1 goal. 5-4. If Mac can get a goal in 4 seconds and tie it up, we'll go to our first overtime in the Ones Cup. But X, he's been very strong off of the kickoffs. Oh, that's exactly what Mac needs. It's not going to be enough time. X is victorious over Mac in game 2 and ultimately claims victory over Mac 2-0. X won 5-4 in game 2. X victorious 2-0 over Mac. X had more ball possession, just over 60% ball possession and just under 65% of that game in offense.